What's up, interwebs? It's your luxury realtor, Jeremy. It's Tuesday. It's time for the Tuesday Market Update. This week's episode sponsored by MansionArizona.com. I know I dropped a little bomb of a sponsored video, but more about that at the end of the video. Alright, this is the luxury market update. We learned last week about some new emerging luxury markets in Gilbert, Chandler, and Peoria, but today we're going to focus on our two favorite luxury cities, Scottsdale and Paradise Valley. Now, just to give you an idea, the threshold for a luxury property in the Phoenix metro area as a whole is about $550,000. Basically, anything above that, there's just a lot smaller percentage of those homes that sell compared to under that. In Scottsdale, the luxury benchmark is $950,000. This comes directly from my monthly luxury market update. You can download it. All the links are in the description below for Phoenix, Paradise Valley, Scottsdale, and even Tucson as well. But as you can see, you got to go all the way up to 1.4 million before there's more houses on the market than sold. Now, that doesn't mean that up above that is a buyer's market or something. No, in actuality, basically 3.7 million and above, no, 3.2 million and above really would be considered in any kind of a buyer's market or a balanced market. Definitely going like gangbusters. We're seeing stuff in the million plus move super quick. If it's a beautiful home, done nice and like on trend and stuff like that, it doesn't matter the price point, it's just flying off the shelves. In November, we sold 184. In December, 284. So it's really it's accelerating a bit. The median sale price has stayed about the same. And I think part of that is because even though values are going up, we're consistently selling more in those lower price points. And we've got more housing that's coming up into that threshold where we're counting it as a luxury property on here. The most active price point is between 1 million and 1.1 million. So there's a lot of houses, especially in Scottsdale, in that price point. Lots of stuff selling. I think we had 250%, yeah, 250% to what was available on the market. So that is crazy hot. All right, let's take a look at Paradise Valley. Now I want you guys to notice the luxury benchmark for Paradise Valley is 1.65 million. So it's substantially higher than Scottsdale. Now, if you look there, there's literally nothing available or active on the market between 1.65 and 1.85 million, but 7 houses sold in those two price points. Definitely still a strong seller's market. Look how many there are in the plus 5.25 million, 39 properties. So it's not until you get into those really ultra high worth, like 3.5 million in Paradise Valley, where you start to get a little bit of some like longer days on market. Number of houses sold, 36 in November, up to 40 in December. So even this market is accelerating a little bit too. And then the median sale price did go up a touch in Paradise Valley from 2.75 million to 2.81 million between November and December. But total amount of inventory in Paradise Valley in the luxury, because there are some spots in Paradise Valley, especially North Paradise Valley, where they've got some townhouses and stuff like that, and some smaller houses. But for the most part, almost all of Paradise Valley is luxury. But total inventory, 147 active on the market with about 40 sales. So another big thing we're keeping an eye on are these emerging luxury markets. In Chandler, you've got Oakwood Hills, average around 2 to 2.5 million. Fulton Ranch Island, they've got listings all the way up to 4.5 million. But then in the Northwest Valley, Peoria, they've got 2.5, even I've seen some $3 million properties up there. So there's definitely some new emerging luxury markets. Trying to keep in front of all of those and understand what's happening in those markets is really important. I mentioned at the beginning, this video sponsored by MansionArizona.com. I jokingly use the word sponsor. It's my new website called MansionArizona.com, and it is designed to be a resource for luxury clients, people that are looking to buy. It's going to be more than just a search engine for luxury properties. It's also going to be a great resource for basically luxury lifestyles, whether it's posts about maybe home theaters, maybe posts about club memberships, golf memberships. Maybe it's a post about luxury vehicle purchases. Maybe it's a post about some philanthropy stuff, because definitely a lot of those high net worth individuals care deeply about their charitable work. So we're going to be launching that site on March 5th. You can check it out even if you're not a luxury client. There's going to be a lot of cool information on there, but it's one of the ways we're trying to provide resources and information for folks that are looking to buy in the luxury markets here in the Valley. We're going to have specific information on different neighborhoods, including those emerging luxury markets, not just Scottsdale and Paradise Valley, but those emerging markets in Peoria, Gilbert, Chandler, Mesa as well. So really excited about launching that site and being able to have a resource out there that isn't like anything else in our market. I've looked. I really did a lot of research before we got ready to launch this thing, seeing is there a resource out there that isn't just a listing of a bunch of luxury properties, but more of like a listing and a resource of luxury lifestyle in Arizona. So really excited. MansionArizona.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. There's only one video post right now on YouTube, but we are planning to have a lot of stuff kind of bleed between regular market updates. We'll post these luxury market updates on there every month. The luxury market reports that I have that are linked in the description below, those are going to be available on the site, and then plenty of articles and resources that leans toward that luxury lifestyle. So anyway, I appreciate you guys checking out this week's Luxury Tuesday Market Update, and we will see you back next week. It's going to be March. I'm excited. I'm excited for next week's video because we're going to get to see some real numbers for February and see kind of the real data, not just what I've seen from the stuff that I'm selling, but some real data on what happened in January. So pretty stoked to see those numbers. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week on the Tuesday Market Update. Have a great week, guys. Bye.